What are you doing up there, Dolores?
Giving you a rim job.
No, it's rim joist. Get out of there. Alright, so just spent a couple hours here today finishing up. Got all the rim joists in. So that's what we're looking at there. Everything I just installed was green and red. Okay, so that is all done. Now these ones here in the orange, that's the roof. So those will go on later. So yeah, now it's time to find the most efficient way by myself to get 3/4 OSB up on the roof. I think I have an idea, or up on the second floor, I guess I should say. I think I have an idea. Guess we'll see. So far so good though. Looks awesome. Really, really good. And it is very, very level.
You want to experience true level? Do you?
Yes? Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
Oh,
True level, bitch.
Would you look at that? 580 little square feet up here. Isn't this cute? It's gonna be a good ways down now. Hello down there. Anyway, sorry I didn't film any of this yesterday. It did kind of suck. I was doing this alone, and 3/4 OSB is a little on the heavy side, so getting them up here is a bit of a pain. But they're up, they're installed, they're glued, and they are nailed. What I'm doing this morning is I'm going to lay out these two walls here, front and back. Okay, and then the sides will be stood later. So doing my plate layout right now, and stud spacing for windows. This wall's pretty easy. There's just two windows that are identical. One's in the walk-in closet, which is over here. One's in the bedroom, which is over here. So here's the master bedroom, master walk-in wall. Probably noticed they're minus headers right now. We only had 3 people to lift, so I really wanted to keep the weight down. And these are 3-ply 2x10. So it's a lot of lumber to have to lift. So we decided not to put them in there, because that's 4-foot window. So that's over 12 feet of header, of 10-foot header per opening. So it would have been a lot of weight. So today I'm framing this wall here with no windows. Hopefully we'll get a little video of that since it's not raining. This is the back wall. This is the bathroom. This is where the toilet's going to be. The tub's going to be over here. And this is the stairwell window. Nice and pretty straight with the stairwell. All right, pretty good. And this is the smaller bedroom window. Looks awesome. And then the peak of that 412 pitch roof will end up like here somewhere, or somewhere around there. So that's probably why these windows are where they are, to stay away from the peak of that roof. It's pretty cool. Did a nice job. So let's get to it. Framing up walls. It is, apparently.
It's usually the marijuana.
Yeah. That's the first part of the video is, it's usually the marijuana.
Just talking about it.
Okay, this one's gonna weigh a little more because it's got a window in it, but it won't be bad. Ready? Yeah.
Pull up your pants!
For now. It feels a lot safer being up here now with walls.
It feels a good deal less terrible.
So the exterior walls are all done, minus a couple little things. I have to nail the sheeting off on the outside in the corners. I need to put my double top plate, my second top plate on everything as a cap, and I need to do the window headers, which I'm going to do now. Here they all are. Got some foam. It's 3 2x10s and a piece of foam will equal the thickness. And that's what the architect called for. Let's get this done. So this obviously would have been a lot easier on the ground, but it also would have weighed a lot more, and we didn't have a lot of people to lift the first time. So 2 down, 4 more to go. Doesn't take long, takes about 5 minutes an opening if I'm just slowly trucking away. Next. All right, here we go. This is it. Sorry about the wind. This is just shy of 600 square feet. It looks so tiny in this video. It was funny, a friend of mine that was here helping out, he'll be helping a bit, has been watching this video series, and he says, man, the house looks so small in the video, I didn't realize, but it's because the way I'm filming is in 1080p, and what it's doing is it's just kind of shrinking the 4K, so everything is super zoomed in. Like right now I'm standing 25 feet away from this wall and it doesn't look like it, right? It's zoomed right in. There's like this block you see here is around the halfway point, and I'm all the way at my back's to the other wall. So I'll do a quick spin here so you can see the headers are in. They all went really good, except for one. Yeah, there was a little cutting error. We were about a 1/4 inch shy on that one, so that one needed a shim. Other than that, everything went really well, really well. So yeah, looks great up here. So I've cleaned up, swept up, and this is how it's going to stay now until something else happens, till the downstairs is done, or until the roof arrives, or something like that. So yeah, here we are, done, house wrapped. I just have to tape the seams on the outside, which I will do probably right now. It's just a bit of a crappy day because of the wind, but I also don't want them flopping in the wind all day tomorrow, because guess what? Tomorrow is another rain day. It's just absolutely every day for me. But I guess that's just how it is. It's fall time. Northwestern Ontario. This is, I guess, what we get. Pretty tall now. Pretty tall. All right, so the windows have arrived. Look at that. Those are laying down. Those are actually the windows that will go this way for these openings. Oh, sorry, I moved the camera so fast. That's terrible. These ones here, these 4 foot by 4, these are 2 foot by 4 foot. I think I said this already. There's a 4 foot by 4 foot. Those are the 2 foot by 4 foot ones. I brought them up myself. Down there you can see the nice 4 foot by 4 foot ones. That one, first one's sideways, that one's up and down. It's like a one-sided casement. They're too heavy to bring up on my own, so I'm gonna wait till tomorrow when I have a helper, and tomorrow I'm hoping, or Sunday, my helper and I will install these windows with no roof. We can just kind of hopefully do them minimally from a ladder, because this is pretty high and there's some areas where they're hard to access. I'm hoping that I could just get to the bottom of all them, you know, and up to here, nail them off from a ladder, and then the rest we could do from hanging over the top plate. I don't know. I'm gonna try. It's either that or it's, you know, set up scaffold, rent a boom, hang from a ladder, that kind of thing. All right. So I may or may not have mentioned, this is a good example over here. He did things a little differently than I am, but if we look at this house over here, enhance. It's brand new, and you can see the windows, and you can see wood around them, okay? And then you can see house wrap behind them. So he wrapped them similar to this, except for he did the corners nice, which I'm not doing because I'm using blue skin on this. And the blue skin will come up and go over the wood on the bottom to protect this a little bit better than what he has over there. I just don't love that. So at least the blue skin will come up a little here. It'll protect all this wood just in case something gets on the sill. And it's just a second layer of protection. So, not sure if I can lean out the window far enough for you to see, but all I'm doing is leaning out the window and nailing those off because it is easy. There you go. So, and the reason we do it this way here in my neck of the woods now is because code requires us to put 1 inch of rigid foam over the outside because of our cold winters. So this is a 1x4, but it's rough. So this is actually 1 inch. Okay. And because of that, our foam, actually 1 inch. So because of that, our foam will go up to this rough. And that's how the windows get installed. The foam won't go on this house until the spring, but the windows are going on now, so this is how it's going to be. And this is one of the ways to do it to meet building code. One of the extra. Anytime there's something weird or different about the building code than, you know, I would think is in other parts of the country or the world, I'll bring them up. And then maybe in the comments, if you guys know, you can say if this is required anywhere else. But anyhow, so I've nailed these off, and they're super easy. Takes like 2 minutes per window. Good old pass load. Lots of nails, why not? And then, yeah, once this is dry, the blue skin will go over this. And it's just one more layer. One more layer. So anyhow, I'm gonna get all these windows done, and then hopefully either tomorrow or Sunday, my worker and I could spend half the day anyways putting these 6 windows in, and then the other half of the day in the basement doing the point loads. Because they're still not in. Yeah, the second floor is still kind of being held here by hopes and dreams. I keep saying that I'm going to get down there and do it. But every day the weather's at least been like this. It's been raining all night. Again, another soggy day every day. But today is fine, no rain. So I'm taking advantage of that. Anyhow, let me get these other 6 windows done, and then we'll get some more footage of the windows being installed.